Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have an amazing story to share with you guys today. And yes, it's about how I met... Oh yes, my son wants to join us in the video. It's about how I met the amazing Frank Donga, the actor that we know, the comedian who is always going for interview and not getting the job. So yeah, that's how I know Mr. Frank. I've always known him with those short videos. Welcome back to my channel. If you are an old subscriber, thank you so much for your support so far, and thanks for your sharing, thanks for your support and everything that you do in the back channel. So yes, if you are a new subscriber, you're welcome. In this channel, I'm on a journey of reigniting hope, love and kindness and forgiveness. Yes, I was able to forgive the person that made me a blind person. Yeah, that's another story I'm going to share with you guys. So yes, how did I meet Mr. Frank? I remember when I went with my family to see the wedding party. My family and a couple of friends and my cousin was in that video as well. I'll show you the video very soon. Let me just tell you guys how we met him, how I met him initially. Mr. Frank is such a nice person. I remember then we wanted to see the wedding party. We went to Silverbed Cinemas at Ikeja City Mall at Ikeja, and we went to see the wedding party. I can't remember what year exactly now. William, cooperate with daddy. I can't remember what year exactly, you know, but we saw the movie. It was amazing, and Mr. Frank, such a humble, nice person. We immediately stepped out of the cinema hall. We saw him standing there, and he was asking us, "How do you guys see the movie?" He was so welcoming, very humble. We were taking pictures with him, and that's how I saw Mr. That's how I met him for the first time, face to face. We shook. We hugged, he asked us questions, and stuff. We even did a selfie video, and that video is what I'm going to show to you now. Welcome back, guys. So yes, that's the video. That's how we met Mr. Frank. It was an amazing time. And now, how did I meet Mr. Frank as a visually impaired person? I never knew I would meet him one day again. It was in an eye clinic. I remember then I was still going for checkup on my eyes, and he came there, and it was actually my mom that saw him. And my mom was like, "Is that not the man we saw after seeing Wedding Party?" And I said, "Is it? Oh, you mean Mr. Frank?" And she was like, yes, that's his name, yes. I was like, get his attention. And she got Mr. Frank's attention. Mr. Frank Donga came, and he shook my hand, and he said, "Your mom said you have met me before, blah, blah, blah." And you see, that's how Mr. Frank took my hand, and I shared the story briefly with him, how I lost my sight to an armed robbery attack. And that story just melted Mr. Frank's heart. That was not all. He's so wonderful. He's such a wonderful person. He literally took me away from my mom. When the doctor, it was my time for my own appointment. He literally took me by the hand, and he said, "Mommy, don't worry, sit down." I know he may not be able to remember this, but he took me to go and meet the doctor. We had a nice conversation even with the doctor. He told the doctor, "Wow, I just heard this guy's story." The doctor said, "Yes, he heard the story as well." And yes, that's how I met Mr. Frank again. He was so nice that day. And ever since then, Mr. Frank, I want to thank you so much for being a wonderful person to have your support. Of recent, Mr. Frank posted my story on his Twitter handle. And I'm going to post a picture of the post just after this now. And I just want to use this opportunity to appreciate him. I've known him for a while, and it's been a big support to all what I'm doing. He gives me all the advice, and something big is coming up. I know he has been very busy. Something big is coming. I know he knows what I'm talking about, and I just want to appreciate Mr. Frank. So with that said, I thank you guys for seeing this video, and please come back. Remember, I'm on a journey of reigniting hope and inspiration and love and kindness. Yes, William, tell them. Don't worry, very soon you tell them. And please, my son is telling you guys, please subscribe to my channel. Please support us. My wife is at the back of this camera. Yes, please support us, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. Drop the comments, ask your questions. Let's have a conversation. Thank you so much. Until the next one, I love you guys. Bye.